Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. How are we? Perfectly on time. Exactly at the time that we meant to be this morning. How is everyone? Do you ever feel like you just can't get your microphones at the exact right height? Ooh. Oh. Fashionably on time. That's me all the time. Emphasis fashionable. Welcome in, everybody. Reese Mars is lost. Welcome in. Sister K. If there was any buffering, Cably and Sister K, it was on Twitch's end, which sucks. I did get a haircut. I got a haircut 2 days ago. Yeah, I went out Christmas shopping. I'm so sorry that I just like hit the mic. I went out Christmas shopping and decided to stop in for a haircut, and by that I mean I checked in online and then I realized that I didn't know exactly where the location was, and I went to a location that was a Supercuts instead of a Great Clips, and then I had to like sprint to my car and then drive around the mall and then get to the other location. It was a good time. It was a good time. But Kaylee, welcome in. I dropped some Chetty Bay Biscuits with your wife this morning. I dropped them off with her. That sounded weird otherwise. So those should be in your fridge. Please enjoy those. I would recommend warming them up. Garuda Waifu, welcome in. Reese, welcome. I think I already said Reese, welcome in. But Reese, welcome in. Yo. Elvira. Nice. Red Zero, welcome in. Congrats on being third, nope, fourth. Maybe May, welcome in. Bright and early. Good to see ya. How are we this morning? Being super dramatic made me laugh because she's like, nobody understands that everyone thinks I'm being dramatic. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have guessed it. Ooh. If it isn't my own petard that I'm being hoisted by. Merritt, welcome in. How is it? How it be this morning? It's true. It is gas lamped and maybe jazz lamped. Jazz lamped. Ooh, skip doop 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 boop boop. That's how jazz sounds, right? Hey, can I be the first person to say this morning? Boop. Also, Purple Blur, welcome in. My team has the best moves. Your team's butt can snooze. That's true. I'm gonna put my Santa hat on now. I'll be honest, I didn't put it on this morning because I was hoping someone would notice my haircut. I also didn't put it on at the very beginning of the stream yesterday, but nobody noticed. Shirley, welcome in. My team has the best moves. Your team's butt can snooze. I need more coffee. But how are we? How was our Wednesday? Can I tell you the weirdest thing that happened to me last night, and the reason that I think that my dad should maybe buy a lottery ticket and also maybe start giving out prophecies? Today's a snow day. Oh, that means we've probably got snow on the way, huh? I've got, once again, green grass outside my window here. Let me look up a weather map. Let me close Photoshop and open up a weather map. So this morning, I went to drop Space Ghost off, and I was running behind because I'm often running behind on Thursdays and Fridays because I was working on a bunch of stream stuff before stream started. We've got PM snow showers on the 23rd and morning snow showers on the 24th and snow showers tonight into tomorrow, it looks like. That's fun. We could have a white Christmas depending on how cold it stays. It looks like it's going to warm up a little bit the day after. We might be okay. It might be melting. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for blooping with me, Cably. It's weird because it's been so back and forth with the snow and then the green. Like, it's like every week it snows real hard and then melts off by that same time the next week. We were green yesterday. Now we're like 4 inches. Oh my goodness. It doesn't look like we're getting quite that much, at least on our side. Apparently the lakes and all of the land between you and me are going to take a toll on it. How's today's Advent calendar coffee? Thank you for asking, Mars. I'm almost caught up. I'm only 1 day behind now. I was 2 days behind. Now I'm only 1 day behind. And today's Advent calendar coffee is a hazelnut coffee, which is, it's fine. It's lovely. inoffensive, and caffeinated is how I would describe it. For somebody who doesn't love flavored coffees, it's pretty all right. It's not like a chocolate coffee, which is the only kind of like flavored coffee that I really like. But it is. Well, that's not true. I like coffee with flavored creamers. But when I don't know, when the coffee itself is flavored, it's a little bit weird for me, unless it's coffee flavor. Or peppermint. I freaking love peppermint coffee. Grew up in the northern lower peninsula, like 30 minutes south of the bridge, and went to university, so I'm used to Oh, yeah. Well, and I feel like I feel like I feel like it gets pushed back a little bit every year. Like, I feel like it's greener a little bit longer, or it just like shifts towards the spring a little bit. Like, I feel like I'm always like, man, we don't have a lot of snow in December. And then like January, it's like, oh, great, we're snow forever. We will never not be snow. And then the spring comes and I'm like, oh yeah, mud exists. Doing wonderful. Gonna have a busy day tomorrow cleaning right after Christmas. My long distance boyfriend is coming over for a week. Oh, very exciting. I'll be out of town until one day before that, so I need to get it to. Oh, yeah. That's a tight schedule. Best of luck. You can handle it, I'm sure. Thursday is going. I couldn't fall asleep last night, so I stayed up till like 7 and just napped for half an hour. Got up to shower, have breakfast, and reset the kitchen. Now I've been working on robotics. Early morning robotics, yeah. You're right into it this morning, huh? We almost have like 3 feet of snow. My goodness. They're like an hour from Canada. In theory, how long would it take for me to get to Canada from here? Because we're in the silly state. Windsor, Ontario. Directions from my house. Wait, no, just go. Nobody look at my computer right now. It would take an hour and 20 minutes for me to get to Canada right now. Just under an hour and a half. Yeah. And it depends on traffic and everything. I would go very slightly north to get to Canada. Only very slightly, though. I could travel south and be in Canada as well. Oh, silly Michigan. just reaching out to just graze Ontario there. Oh, goodness. Did everybody have a good Wednesday night? I just realized that I started a story about Wednesday night and then I didn't finish it. Plumbat, welcome in. How's it going? Hey, enjoy your calamansi juice. I need to know when you come back, tell me what that is. And how it cures sniffles. That sounds lovely. Spartan Mellow, welcome in. You're 207 to get to Sarnia. You mean Narnia? Spartan, you mean Narnia? All you gotta do is go into your wardrobe there, buddy boy. Mia follows approximately 1 million channels. Goop's not on. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live, laugh, love under these conditions? I'm so sorry. That I was, it's a Southeast Asian citrus. Interesting. I'm so sorry that I was late this morning. God, I'm in the middle of 4 stories right now. I'm so sorry for how I am as a person, everybody. I was behind in getting out the door this morning. I dropped Space Ghost off and then ended up talking with Mrs. Cabley, who watches Space Ghost on Thursdays, for like a good long while about like food and food culture, like inside of your family, and like how, like she was asking me about like what my food culture was in my family growing up and like how I feel like that's affected me today. And now I feel like I'm going to think about this all day. Cause like I've thought a little bit about it in the past, but I feel like I'm really like breaking it down in my brain. Like especially the difference between T's food culture and my family's food culture. It was a lovely conversation. You're allowed to be late. It's me problem. I think I should probably just push my streams on Thursdays and Fridays to 9:30 because I have to drop Space Ghost off half an hour later than on other days of the week. And so like, I think it just makes sense to push. It didn't used to be an issue because half the time T was taking Space Ghost to daycare. And so like I could just start on time when she did that, but now she's pregnant. I'm doing the things. Like we're not making her do that. But it's really interesting. Like we were talking about how like T's family was like a vegetable family. Like when they wanted to snack, they would snack on vegetables, and we always had fresh fruit in the house, and T like never has never had fresh fruit in the house. And so like she buys most of the food in our house. She does most of the grocery shopping. And so sometimes I realize I've gone several months without having fruit by itself, like not in something else. Speaking of food culture, Dave the Diver, that's what's up. We are right. We need to get into it because I need to beat this game someday. Maybe we can finish chapter 6 today. Maybe not. Again, I will also remind you. Oh, and then the other thing, I had that long conversation and then I got home and I was like, I can get right to stream. And then my body was like, no, you can get right to that toilet, baby. Pow, 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 pow. Can I get a Goop poops in the chat? That's how you get scurvy? Dude, I'm saying, I mean, I eat fruit like in other things, right? Like there's fruit and soda, right? I'm kidding. I would like to not get scurvy though. If we have fruit in the house, it's usually like bananas or apples sometimes. I freaking love bananas. Mars, as I have said many a time, there are very few problems in my life that a 4 p.m. cup of coffee cannot make worse. I love drinking a little 3 p.m., 4 p.m. cup of coffee. I don't know if it's helpful, but I love doing it. Stares into me. I always have, this is my problem, is that food is too much work. I always have the desire to, like eat fruit and make smoothie. Like making smoothies sounds great, right? But it's so much work. I have to like buy the things and then make the things. Bah, I tell you. Ran out of fresh calamansi. It's a Southeast Asian citrus. It's like a small lime and is very sour. Oh, well now I want to see. Y'all, can I be so excited for a moment? I impulse bought a new monitor that was on sale. It's a refurb, but I'm back to my full 27-inch 2660 by 1440p lovely 2 monitor setup here. I have my two big monitors for the gaming computer, and then I have my 2 small monitors for the stream computer. We are living the life, y'all. We're living that life. Is my sound messed up? I think my sound is broke. I gotta fix that sound. It probably means my default audio device. It's because I restarted my computer last night because of Windows updates. Settings? There we go. Oh yeah, it's trying to push through the new monitor. We don't want that. We want... Will this cause problems? I think that's good. That's so many screens. How often do you lose your cursor? So I have actually one more screen too, because I have my chat monitor. Like you guys get your own monitor because I love you. So 5 full monitors, and I have a piece of software that connects the 2 as well. So like I use one mouse and keyboard for the whole thing. It's not too bad. I'm really used to it. I almost never lose my my mouse anymore. And if I do, you just like slam it back towards one side and it's fine, right? But I'm so excited because y'all remember...
What do you do with a Windows update? What do you do with a Windows update? What do you do with a Windows update? Oh, lie into more 9-inch nails.
Hold on. Wait. He just instead of NIN, he said 9-inch nails. That's incredible.
Wait, no. What?
9-inch nails.
What? Why is that a built-in function? 9-inch nails, the band. This is the default Twitch alerts too. That's incredible. My partner has 5 monitors, but his main one is his TV, so it's just a lot of real estate. That makes sense. My 2 27 inches are 2K monitors. So they're big. They take up a lot of space. But because I'm running this 2 PC setup, like it's very helpful to have 2 screens for the stream PC, and I've been running on one for a while, so this feels like luxury. Whoever coded that was a massive fan and left it Easter egg. I mean, it's not Brian, because the one bitty voice is still set to the Welsh one. And his name, I could tell you, is... Text and speech. Geraint? I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's how it's spelled. Geraint. Gerant? It might be Gerant. Gerald? Let's call him Gerald. That's offensive to Welsh people, maybe? I don't know. It's not Brian. Apparently, Gerald is a big 9 Inch Nails fan. same brain, Purple Blur. Oh, okay, so the wild thing that happened last night as I load up this game. Yo! Had 6 months on testosterone. Rearrange a bunch of stuff last night. Let me read your win in earnest. I hit 6 months on testosterone recently. I'm sharing this because it's making me so happy, and I...
Wait, no, what?
Geraint.
Geraint? Yo, Mars, that's so freaking exciting. I'm excited for you. Allow me to share your happy. That's fantastic. Apparently it's pronounced Geraint, according to Geraint. I've heard Gerard is the 9 Inch Nails fan. Geraint. I thought Gerard was a big MCR fan. Wait, if you do MCR, will it say My Chemical Romance? That's super cool though, Mars. Thank you for sharing a win. I appreciate that so much. I freaking love hearing people's wins. I tell you what, if you got a win, pony up.
No, what?
MCR.
Ah, no. Dang. Garand? Garand?
Wait, no, what?
9 Inch Nails.
I cannot handle that. I cannot handle that. Why is it only 9 Inch Nails? They're like, nobody's ever going to just type nin into the chat. I wonder if it's a case of like, I'm sure what it is that it was some other software that Twitch like licensed, right? Like they bought the rights to use the text to speech, or like it's like an open source or something. Okay, so the weird thing that happened last night, it starts yesterday when I dropped Space Ghost off at my parents' house, and my dad, like, let's be upfront here, my dad is a bit of a doofus, and I was sitting there talking to him. He's doing some dishes, and he goes, "Have you gotten your Christmas shopping done?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I just got it done yesterday," which is like a little bit late for me, but like I just gotta wait for the stuff to get here and wrap it. I had some trouble picking out some gifts this year. And he was like, "Ah, let me guess. You finally, figured it out, and you ended up selling your pocket watch to buy your wife some lovely combs." And I said, "Yeah, how'd you know?" And the funniest thing is, she cut her hair and sold it to pay for a pocket watch chain for me. How funny is that? Kev, welcome in. How's it going? And he goes, "I'm impressed. I didn't think that you would get a joke about the gift of the Magi." Or he said, "I didn't think that you would get that joke." And I said, "Oh yeah, I'm familiar with the gifts of the Magi." And he goes, "Yeah, I didn't think that you were. Do you know who wrote it?" Or he goes, "You must know who wrote it." And I said, "No, I don't, because the reason I'm familiar with the gift of the Magi is because of a Mickey Mouse cartoon that I saw back in the day." And he laughed and he goes, the author is O. Henry. O. Henry. And I was like, cool, I will never remember that. And then last night at trivia, a lot of the questions were Christmas themed because Christmas is coming up. And the very last question, which is a double or nothing for your whole game score, you can make or break the game on the final question. We went into the final question in first place, and the final question was, give the pen name of the humorist who wrote the classic Christmas story, The Gift of the Magi. And my jaw hit the floor. I was like, what the and everyone at my table was like, what? And I was like, I didn't know this until this morning. Like 12 hours ago, I learned this. My dad randomly quizzed me on it. And we were the only team in the bar to get it right. And we won by like 500 points. It was wild. We had like 840 points. The next team had, I think, 360. It was very, very silly. I called my dad afterwards and I was like, hey, why didn't you tell me you had the gift of prophecy? And also maybe you should buy a lottery ticket. And he's like, oh, did I not mention that to you? He goes, what's up? I told him. He goes, ah, yeah, obviously. Oh, we can get bean seeds. Look at that. We can get beans and cherry tomatoes. And onions. It was super wild. And I was like, I told my table, I was like, we are trusting right now all of our points on the fact that my dad knows a thing. Like we are trusting Goopus Senior here. Yo, Dan Snail, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I do bar trivia every Wednesday night, Dan. Also, you apologized yesterday in Discord for missing my stream, and I didn't see the message until this morning. I promise I wasn't ignoring you. And also, please know that you don't have to apologize for missing a stream. That's not how this works. That's the beauty of streams. You can tune in when you can. There's no such thing as late. Unless you're supposed to be like playing a game with me. I don't think you can be I don't think you can miss a stream. It was just a wild experience. Oh yeah, you can just buy things directly from him. Okay, how much do expansions cost here? If I want to grow more crops, I think the rice paddy is fine for now. 2440. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'll slightly expand the vegetable farm by tomorrow morning. Thanks, buddy. Why do you still have a notification thing? I've seen all of the things. Otto. Okay, and he'll have that done for me by tomorrow. That's lovely. I always, when I worked at the radio station, I think I'm a little bit weird about it. When I worked at the radio station, people would be like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't listen to your show. It's just you're on at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, that's totally fair. Like, I don't ever expect anybody to be here unless they are like specifically doing a thing with me. But like people would very genuinely, very sweetly apologize to me for not wanting to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, you don't have to do that. That's okay. That's okay. I'll be here regardless, having a good time. And so I think I've carried that a little bit into my Twitch days. If I could turn back time. Man, what would I do if I could turn back time? Let's use all ingredients. Yeah, look at all them ingredients, baby. Okay, I feel like I've finally figured out like how this is supposed to work. And I'm really, really stoked about it. Oh, nice. I got more shrimps. It's just more shrimps. It's just one. I got one more shrimp. Okay. I gotta find more things at that like 130 range. Lovely. Again, just so stoked that I feel like I figured this out. And yes, we are Dave the Farmer today. I think, was it Plumbat who said that earlier? Yeah. Dave freaking does a little bit of everything. Oh, yo. Turn work lights green. I feel like the green with the red hat makes this feel exceptionally Christmassy. Thank you for changing the color of the lights. I love when people do channel point redeems. Except for the ones that make me do work. Oh, nice. Okay, we're getting so much stuff. We're getting so much stuff. I'm really just overly excited about this now. Otto, you should take a nap. You just did a big yawn, buddy. Okay, let's go back to the boat. Yo, glad to hear you're feeling a little bit better. Oh, there's a party today. It's the Marlin party. Any Marlins in the chat? Why? It won't let me buy the net again. What in the heck? What? Just let me buy the net thing. What the heck? A party. Yeah, we're having a not quite a hot pepper tuna party, but a Marlin party. Words are hard, y'all. Have I ever done words before? I cannot remember. Let's go down to the Paradise City. Wait, no. Let's go. Oh, wait. Hold on. We can upgrade our stuff. I definitely think it would be smart for me to get more air, and also maybe a better cargo box, and maybe also a better dive knife. I should just upgrade everything. But I think air is going to be the most helpful for me because I died twice yesterday, and I'm still feeling bad about that, if I'm being honest. It's fine. I'm fine, everybody. I'm fine. Words are definitely hard. Can't confirm. You do words almost every day. I mean, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong. Well, the girls are pretty if you're into fish girls, Red Zero. You know? Yo, AK, how's it going? Maybe you have 2 accessories equipped already? I don't believe so. They normally show up in the lower right corner down there. I had to think so much about that. I had to be like, sometimes he just won't sell me the sensor traps. It's weird. It makes me want to cry. Like, why would Cobra do that to, especially on the day of my Marlin needs? Oh, yo, honestly, I love a good burger. I know it sounds super basic, but like a good burger, good cheeseburger. I went to a restaurant in Indianapolis one time that did gluten-free, really good gluten-free buns, and they had some really like hipstery burgers. I had a bacon and blue cheeseburger there. I still think about it. Obviously, I still think about it. I'm still not awake yet. 3 hours after leaving my bed and 1 coffee, but feeling all right otherwise. Whew. I did not sleep well last night. I had trouble falling asleep because I was thinking about things that I was excited about for stream. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't fall back asleep because I was thinking about things that I was excited about for stream. Anyone ever craved a Krabby Patty? I refused to eat a Krabby Patty until they released the secret formula. Ravioli, give me the formula. Okay, I think we save the rest of our money and we don't dive in, we go. Well, wait, but if I dive in, I can get more Marlin, potentially. How much Marlin do I have? Do I know how much Marlin I have? I do. I can make 4 Marlin and soybean paste roasts. And I can make 45 Marlin sushis. That's a lot. But I can't. These will compete with each other is the thing. 380, 378. That's pretty good. I mean, honestly, this one rips. It's 259 taste and 375 monies, and I have a bunch of it. I mean, maybe I should go try to get 1 more Marlin, I guess. Maybe that's the way to go. I gotta not get distracted and like not try to catch everything on my way down, okay? So when I fail at that, I want you all to make fun of me. Just point and laugh. Okay? Does that sound good? This means for the last few days, except the reasoning being looking forward to my trip. Luckily, I slept well last night. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Release the formula. Ingredients are fine. I'm going to pick up all the ingredient case. Oh, this is a samurai sword. I like cuisine. Yeah. Ingredients are fine, guns are fine, but I can't be getting distracted picking up every fish that I see. I will accept maybe puffer fish. And also like shrimps. We'll get some shrimps. But we can't be loading up our whole pack on just little guys, you know? Salt is good. We're running low on salt. I will always point and laugh, and that's what I appreciate about you. I want to take a bunch of time off. You have my permission. I will, of course, remind you at this point that my permission means nothing because I'm not your boss. Oh, hey, remember when I said that pufferfish were cool? These bad boys can just sell, you know what I'm saying? They just sell, bro. I'm not your boss. I have no power in your company, but you have my full permission. There she is. The wild beast. That was good. 3 good hits before he could even charge me. Oh, he's gonna hit me though. Oh, I dodged. Just barely. That was very lucky. And by that, I mean, I'm clearly just a god gamer. Obviously. I'm going to drone that one out so that it doesn't take up any space in my pack. Now we've got even more marlin meat. We're marlin and thriving. I don't know. I'll put down a... hold on, let's do the crab pot lower. Maybe we can get something a little more valuable. At least Merit Badger is honest. Well, as a lawyer, they have to be, you know? I have too many good beans in my life. I like hanging out with all of you too much. It's kind of a problem, but not really. Can I get this guy before the other one hits me? I can. Look at me. Those guys I had to get, otherwise they would have donked me. So don't point and laugh just yet. Maybe a little bit of pointing, but maybe not laughing yet. You know? I might be able to avoid this guy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. I think I can just oh boy. I probably can't outswim them and a shark. No, maybe I can. That guy does not seem very interested in me, if I'm being honest. I said that, and then he immediately like started going for me. Oh, no. He just decided to leave me alone. We'll take it. I have a strange question for chat. Hit us. We love a strange question. That was a good dodge. Thank you. Thank you. Merit Badger, are you a whale biologist? Be honest. Almost sent you another message about the VW electric fan this morning. Glad you're here. Yo, if I could have one of those VW, what are they calling them? They have like a fancy name. But the ones that are like the hippie vans, but the modern version, I think those are real slick. I would buy one of those if I could. Is there a particular font that screams film noir / detective film? Oh, yeah. Where's May? May knows a lot about fonts. I got the marlin I was looking for, so I guess I could just teleport south. I'm so salty because my backup partner at work is taking the full... Is that a barracuda? Hold on. I think I have a quest to clear these guys. Oh, I didn't. Okay. My backup partner at work is taking the full 2 weeks of Christmas and New Year's off, and I'm like, since when is that allowed? Because working in media, we usually get Christmas Day only and have to fight over the rest. Oh, dang. Is he like the nephew of the CEO or something? Diggity dang. Yeah, I'd be salty about that too. You deserve a little bit of using the Goop salt emote. Pretty much everyone took the entire holidays off. I had a friend ask me last night at bar trivia. They said, "Are you taking like a lot of time off for the holidays?" And I was like, "No, it's the opposite. I want to stream extra during the holidays because everybody is off work and like they can hang out." Or they're at work and all of their coworkers are off work and they're like, "I have nothing to do. I guess I'll just watch Goop stream." It's better than Love Island, probably. Do you guys think my stream is better than Love Island? Be honest. I can handle if it's a no. Courier, new TBH, like any typewriter. Yeah, typewriter feels like the correct way to go. Boom, ba boom, 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 ba dum, boom, ba dum, boom, boom, ba boom. Boom, 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 boom. Covering for her will be a mild inconvenience at best, but it's the principle of the matter. I feel you. No, you have to be like, if you're in management, you have to be really careful about that type of stuff. Don't. You don't get Christmas Eve off? What? That's silly pants. That's silly pants. Probably take off like a day or two, but I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know that I want to use my PTO. That makes sense. It's a balancing act. I remember when I first moved into my admin job at the library, it was like I didn't have PTO built up. No, I had to have. I don't remember what it was, but I ended up like, maybe I just didn't want to because T was working anyway. But the first like Christmas season, I took like very little PTO. And like there were a couple of days where it was like me and one or two other people in our whole building for like the entire day. Like everybody just took time off. In theory, Merit Badger may return to the world of streams in the new year. Ooh, that's very exciting. I feel like a lot of folks are having the craving to get like back into streaming recently, and it might be because like I feel like people float away from streaming in the summers too, but I think also a lot of people who like had a good little go of it are now, oh, wait, that sawfish shark is actually something I should pick up. Not this barracuda, the sawfish shark. But it's exciting. It's exciting because I love when my friends are streaming and having fun. I forgot how everything works for a second. That's on me. I missed the shot. Please unsubscribe from the sniper game. Goopus the sniper game McGurg. Revoke my title. That worked out pretty well, actually. Thank you for unsubbing. I appreciate it. I'm trying to build up as much PTO as I can, but my boss is a real stickler about it, I tell ya. I do have to take a little bit of, it's not PTO. I don't get paid for my time off ever. I do have to take a little bit of time off later today so we can go to a doctor's appointment with my boss. It's so weird. My boss makes me go to her doctor's appointments with her. What a micromanager, am I right? There's a Goopymon in the chat. It's a Mayblit. Never mind. Kev sniped it. Kev had to prove how much better he was at sniping than me. He was like, Goop, I saw you miss that shot with that sniper rifle. It'd be a shame if someone showed you up right now. Oh, I have seaweed crops that are ready to harvest. I'm going to go do that. No, I'm going to go talk to Mima first because I think she's going to have me going over this way anyway. You seen me play COD, you would know I ain't no sniper. I have the desire. Like in my heart, I feel like I want to be like the sniper ranger character in the games that I play. And in competitive games, everyone just shows me up. They put me to shame. Whoa, a horsehair crab? How did you get one? I used a crab trap. You can lure them into the trap with bait. Yeah, I think I've read about it. Anyway, this is great. Horsehair crab is most delicious and nourishing when steamed. I have a steamer. I can cook it for you in no time. Haha, here, allow me. Mima! She's so cute! I had to take a sick day recently. I do still kind of have that desire to play some Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? It would be a fun night stream if we could get a few people to play some zombies. Zombies with the boys. Wow, you steamed this crab to perfection. It almost makes me want to eat it. Haha, make sure you don't. Here, come to the door so I can give it to you. What do you mean, come to the door? What? Why do you have to give it to me out here? Huh? Ho? I haven't played the new zombies at all. At all, Dance Now. I have it. I got Game Pass so that I could play it. I've played like 2 rounds of competitive. I've played no zombies, and I kind of really want to. Dan Snail, if we end up playing for like a night stream or something, you can be one of the boys playing zombies with the boys. Anybody can, honestly. It's 2024. We can all be the boys. Surgery and subsequent issues cause me. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Been struggling through a comedy of errors that has left me without my hyperfixation for a week, but in theory, the new hard drive is installed and should work. Ooh. Fun. With da boys. I cannot express to you the amount of joy that I'm feeling right now about just having 2 full-size monitors again. It like broke me a little bit when my first monitor died, and then when I replaced it and my other monitor died promptly afterwards. It made me go to a bad place. It made me go to like a Balatro place, you know? Y'all remember Balatro? It made me go to that place in my brain, but about myself instead of about stupid card games. Deep breath, Scoop. Find your balance, find your bliss, find your zen. We can do this. I am healed. Haven't played since high school. It's been probably that long for me too. It's been 1 week. Honestly, I don't know that I've played zombies since. Maybe I played a little bit in college. I brought my Xbox with me when I lived in the dorms. But it's maybe been that long for me too. I don't know. Here, I packed it up for you. Please give it to Dua. Doo-wop. Bop, bop, shoo-wop. A skibby-dop, bop, doo-wop. Why do I still have a quest thing here? I heard you saved Sushi and Dona from a cave. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, escaping was quite a challenge. Sushi can be a bit single-minded when he's gathering seaweed, but it's thanks to him I got some new seaweed. Haha! It's called Bladderwrack. I thought I had Bladderwrack, and then I died to a narwhal. Goose Faba. I need like a Goops Faba, you know, like I need my own calming phase or phrase. Haven't played any COD since college. I've heard the new one is, I mean, I've enjoyed it a very, very small amount, but the new one has gotten very good reviews as far as COD games go. Played a stupid amount of zombies my freshman year in college, might be why they didn't let me come back. Goops Faba. I thought I'd make some delicious dumplings with it. Anybody want dumplings? I just got for real hungry. I added it to the menu. Try it later. Oh yeah, she can upgrade my stuff. I should actually buy an upgrade from her. If I could. Mima? Please, why can't I buy things from you right now? Huh? My stomach had actual words to say about you saying dumplings. Maybe we should all get some dumplings. Why can't I order? Huh? What's up, Mima? I'd murder some dumplings. Let's all ignore the fact that dumpling has been like a term of endearment. When Merit said legally, when Merit says that they would murder some dumplings, they're talking about the food. There's another lawyer. I would not suggest admitting to murders. Not admitting to murder. I'm simply saying hypothetically. I might be interested in a little bit. Just a little bit of cash murdered. Our people do not wield weapons except the guards. So this workshop mostly... Oh, wait. Hold on. Was it a carry quest? Is that why she had to give it to me outside? Cozy, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming a stretch. Words are hard. I just like slurred right through that one. Hang on. I gotta remember to actually do that stretch. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. I could commit dumpling genocide. I saw a TikTok yesterday. It is a carry quest, believe it or not. I saw a TikTok quest. I saw a TikTok yesterday of a certain member of this chat talking about how ducks have corkscrew genitalia. Just throwing that one out there. Just throwing out what I saw. Hey Paige, welcome in. How's it going? What a time to enter. It's true. It's true. But somebody in the year of our Gord 2024 is out here talking about it. Oh my goodness. That's just sick. Who would say that? I don't know, Plumbat. But whoever they are is some sicko. Dua should be inside, right? I should give him some steamed horsehair crab for his coughs. Aw. His little coffee waffies. I'm so sorry, Paige. Is there anything that we can do to make this newfound knowledge and its terrible implications up to you? So, that nasty cough still hasn't gone away. Here, why don't you try this? Huh? A steamed horsehair crab? Where did you... I caught one in the glacial area and gave it to Mima. She cooked a delicious meal out of it. This guy that we're talking to right now is like the #1 human suspector. He thinks humans are real sussy. He don't trust us. But we're doing a lot to make amends here. I have some suspicions. All right, Merritt. Name 5 people that you think it might be. Go back in time 1 minute and don't say it. Probably some self-aware sicko who's just constantly unhinged a bit. Yeah, and what other things could we expect from that sicko's stream, Plumbat? You know, theoretically. This is me giving you permission to self-promote a little bit, so you know. Pretty sure it was Tebrin. Oh, we don't talk about Tebrin. Can I get an exclamation Tebrin 22? I think the damage has been done. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's okay, Lynn. That's okay. I'm so glad, like in my soul, I'm so glad that we finished that chapter of Visage. I felt like I had been there for 100,000 years. 100,000 years. Goop, you're making it awkward. I stream sometimes. You do? I'll stop making it awkward. I'll just say the quiet part out loud. You should follow Plumbat. Lovely streamer. Sometimes makes cool buildings. Sometimes you tune in and you're watching a Simpy. It's fine. I wanna be clear. I wanna be I wanna be clear that I do very genuinely enjoy your streams and I am just poking fun here. I caught one in the glacial area and gave it to Mima. She cooked a delicious meal out of it. They say it's good for coughing. Try it. It looks warm and delicious. Let me try. Eat up, Dua. Oh, he looks like Yasuo up close, but with gills. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan with crabs. Super Saiyan crabs. Aw, wait, that was so cute. That was so cute. Crabs, 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 oyster shells, oyster shells, crabs, 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 crabs. Oh my goodness. Garuda, I've been thinking for the 12 crab biddies. I appreciate it. It reminds me of bread. Although they have noses, even if they already have gills, it leads to some interesting questions about their lineage, their parenting. You know, who's been doinking whomst? You know. Not gonna lie, I get the crab song by Goop stuck in my head at least once daily. I'm so sorry that I've cursed you. I've cursed all of you in some way, I assume. Cozy, I'm doing really good today. I got started late, but I'm feeling really, really good now. I'm happy to be here. There are exciting stream things. My computer is back to full strength monitor-wise. Like, it's a good day. It's a good day. Whoa, I feel stronger. I feel like I'm bursting with energy. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I've never seen you so energetic before. Thank goodness. Haha, I doubt I'm completely cured, but still, it's given me a good boost. Thanks, Dave. I can't give you much right now, but here, take it. I wasn't hoping for a reward, but thanks. I'll put it to good use. For the sake of everyone who's worried about me, I'll do my best to get my health back. We love when we recognize that we need to take care of ourselves. Way to go. Good boy. Good boy. Drop by the workshop anytime. I'm literally there right now. Oh, he gave me some fruit fragments. That's nice. I didn't mean to stand on top of you. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're in the non-refundable stages now. When is it? Should I just go with Bellarum? Bellarum and I'll just have a little bro date on a cruise. It's fine. The character development that matter. I honestly love when you get messages like this from a game. Very, very, very happy about that. Look at me. Look at me right now. All of you, look at me with your eyes. Look at me with your eyes and understand that I'm not forgetting about this stretch. Okay? I've officially not forgotten about it. There's an ad break coming up in about 3 minutes. So we'll just do the stretch and then we'll have our ad break. If you need to use the restroom, if you need to stretch yourself, if you need to get some water, if you need to walk outside and scream into the void in hopes that the Ancient Ones will hear you and rain destruction upon your workplace, feel free to do that. This is a good opportunity for that. Corundum, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for looking. Thank you for perceiving me when I ask to be perceived. The earworm for me is, thank you for something that was something really cool to do. I'm gonna do. I'm looking disrespectfully. Oh no. Oh no. Kev's looking at me with his butt. Okay. So, as always, I recommend that you stretch along with me. You do not have to do the same stretches as me, but do what's appropriate for you and your situation and your body. I'm going to start by stretching down to my toes. As always, please do not objectify my body. Thank you. Ash, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, that does sound like a whole thing, Garuda waifu. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Stretching down to a toes. I'll be looking respectfully per the code. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to look at me now. Just don't objectify me at this stage. I just needed you to look at me while I was remembering a thing because it happens so rarely. Here we go. Yo, that was a really good stretch. I'm gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna do that one more time. I need to do some vocal warm-ups before I start streaming. The big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black bear bled blood. Huh. That Christmas tree is glorious. Thank you. It's got decorations on it now. I bought a new light thing so that I don't have to like wrap the lights around. It's just like a ring that like has all of the lights hanging off of it. I'm very happy with it. A little bit uneven in one spot, but that is because I have toddlers and cats. Better. Anyway, toe stretch again. Hold on, is there about to be a weird Goop Troop mom party? Not from moms in the Goop Troop, from moms of Goop Troop members. That's weird. Mom con. All right, now I'm going to stretch up to the ceiling. That ad break has just started. As I stretch up to the ceiling, as always, I ask you, please don't look at my tummy. Thank you. Nice. 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 Nice.
This one's for the moms.
Wait, no, what?
Tummer.
Wait, no, what?
Belly.
Let me be clear on this. I am often wrong. I just do wrong in a fun way.
But we want tummy time.
Wait, no, what?
Tum tum yum yum.
That was freaking instant. The second I said, don't look at my tummy, just pew, 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 pew. Y'all are degenerates. Thank you for the biddies. Also, Paige, thank you for the 690 biddies for the moms. Are you implying that the moms are looking at my tummy? Okay, I'm gonna do the stretch where we take a wide stance, like a big sumo squat, and we just rock back and forth. This one feels real good. We're prepared. Any moms in the chat? I know there are. We talked yesterday about how I'm like mom approved, like I'm parent approved. Not that like, not in like the weird horny way, but in the like, I just feel like I make a good impression on people's parents most of the time. I'm very inoffensive as an individual. Oh, something just popped and that was good. Oh, are you, okay, you took the number 2 spot on the biddy board there, Paige. Well, thank you for the 690. I appreciate it so much. And I will remind everybody that if we make it past 200 points this month, we will be giving 50% of our Twitch income after that to the charity called Mind, which is a mental health charity in England and Wales. We got to support our English and Wales, our English and Welsh viewers, I should say. Our English and Welsh homies? Some moms are, wait. Some moms are because some of your viewers are moms. Right. That makes sense. Our English and Wales. I mean, I gotta support my whales. Merritt gets it. You're a what did you say? A whale biologist? Okay, but also not in the horny way. I can't comment on that. I can't comment on how people feel about me in that regard. Gotta support my whales. A whaleologist. That makes sense. All my homies love a whaleologist. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna play the game about the deep sea diving now and not think about moms. I'm a little bit flustered now. Give me my seaweed crops. Where did it go? What happened, Gumo? The manatee's baby. It just suddenly disappeared. Not the manatee baby. Why do whales need mental health care? Like, we could take this joke a few different directions, Purple Blur. We could talk about how, like, probably everyone needs mental health care. We could talk about how, like, nobody's providing mental health care. I mean, maybe somebody is. Probably nobody is providing direct mental health care to marine mammals. Maybe I should start a 501c3 that does that. Would you guys support me if I quit streaming and just started a not-for-profit that supports mental health care in marine mammals? That's kind of what the documentary Blackfish is about, like almost. It identifies a problem, at least. That's called a cult? This chat is real cute, BBGB. You're right. I don't know if I'm good, honestly. As a lawyer, I can confidently say that all my friends are hot, and I mean that as a threat. I feel threatened and flattered at the same time. What a lovely combination. You can do that thing and stream it? Prove it. I do have some experience leading a cult. Wait, do I need to start a charity, a non-profit for moms? Like, just to give money to moms in general because they deserve it? I'm kind of down with that, honestly. It's my brand, flattering and threatening. We call it flattening? Is that flattening? It's either flattening or threatening. Your choice. Catch the cat, welcome in. How's it going? Hey T, could you bring me an ibuprofen if you're standing right there? Are you wearing my sweatshirt? Oh no, I thought you were wearing my green zip up. Everyone says hi T. Just one. Got a little bit of a headache because I stayed in bed too long this morning. Yeah, that's true. You should take some time off. Ibuprofen would really hit the spot right now. I wish you would have spoken up earlier, AK. T just had the bottle. I could have handed you some. I was romancing someone once and recited a sonnet I had written for them, and their response was, "I'm delighted and provoked." That is a good endorsement. You should put that on your resume. That should be the title of your resume. That should be like in the lead, the title bar of your resume. Merit Badger, delightful and provoking. Tylenol is calling your name? Are you gonna call it back? The manatee's baby, it just suddenly disappeared. Uh-oh, that's a big problem. The manatee's mom is also worried. Things are getting out of hand. Do you have any ideas? Maybe it saw the beluga and went to the glacial area? There is kind of a suspicious place. I'll go check it out. Oh, thank you, human. I will be waiting. Okay. Also, can I get some more stuff from you? Black coral, bull kelp, buckbean, bladder rack. I'm just gonna buy one of each of the new things. And then seaweed farm? I can harvest, right? Yay, sea grapes. No, hold on. No. A little bit touchy, the controls on that. We don't booty call Tylenol. Okay, you don't booty call Tylenol. You think I can afford name brand Tylenol? Hit me with that acetaminophen. What? Let's... Oh, he's gonna take a day to do that. Let's let him do that then. But we do butt call them. we butt call and we booty dial. Can we? Okay, we know what a butt dial is. We know what a booty call is. Can somebody explain to me if we expand from there, if we're factoring butt dial and booty call? What is a butt call and what is a booty dial? I get the migraines. I need something on speed dial. That's fair. That's fair. Put it on the reviews page of my website. Incredible. Dave, is something wrong, Lin Chen? Telgio ran away again. What? Again? Your little octopus buddy? Yes, I think something caught his attention. Another shining jellyfish? I think so. I've seen one near the glacial passage. Dave, I'm sorry to ask you again, but could you look for Selgio? If he's hiding somewhere, you could lure him out with some feed. Okay, I'll search around the glacial passage. Okay. OMG, I totally accidentally called you. LOL. But what you doing? But you up now? There's a joke in here about one nightstand with Tylenol. You got to keep it on the nightstand, you know? For those night pains? I think I've lost the plot a little bit. I think everyone recognized that I lost the plot a little bit, and I only just recognized it, and I'm maybe a little embarrassed by that. Such is life. An ice beanie? Is this a hat that holds ice on your head? Okay, we can buy these things now. That's lovely. Bladder accidentally has a chance to gather more seaweed, increases movement speed. Yeah, give me the Mima special. Mima! Is Goop good? Y'all answer that for me. You think I'm good? Like benevolent? Yes. Okay. Who knows? That's the proper response. Booty dial is accidentally calling, but then it works out into an impromptu hooked up. Butt call is a fart. Oh no! Something. Butt call of Cthulhu? Is that anything? Is that? I need to dissolve into the background of life, please. Oh, get me out of here. Butt call of the void. Oh, I'm experiencing the butt call of the void. I might be out of office for a few days. Are you a big Cthulhu stan, May? I had no idea. No one told me. Oh, wait. I can just go directly there by taking the mirror, can't I? To the glacial area, where the glacials live. Why are we butt dialing Lovecraftian creatures? I'm so lost. Plumbat, can you give me a singular reason why we would not want to butt dial a Lovecraftian creature? You mean you don't? Yeah, make Plumbat feel like they're the weird one. I haven't read the literature, but I'm pretty sure Cthulhu did lots of wrong. All right, this is our first Goop Troop book club is going to be researching whether or not Cthulhu did anything wrong. Hi, fish. How are you? I noticed that you're existing near me. Could I change that? Actually, could I just bring you a lot closer? Nope, that's not how you do it, David. There you go. Woo! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where's my fishy, fishy fish for my dishy, dishy dish? Yo, Garuda waifu. I thought that said Tylenol button. Congrats on catching that Typha button. If you push it, I think it spits out Tylenol. Enjoy your PC transfer. Be safe, Dan. Boom. There's the narwhal that ruined my life. I made that sound like he like betrayed me in a business deal. Or, oh God, that's a shark. Hey, Goop, what if you actually... Oh, I'm dead. I mean, I'm fine. Get him! I like that it gives me that option now. Like, I can do the little, like, oh God, I'm gonna get narwhaled. I don't want to be fighting both of these things. If I'm gonna fight one, though, I'd like for the narwhal to be out of my life. I'd like to get a little bit of revenge, you know? Narwhals make hecka money? How do they make their money? Ow. Shady underwater dealings. Can we trust narwhals? Asking for a friend. Oh, yo, this is a poor beagle shark. I didn't realize that I needed to slay a few of these for my quest. Just don't get raging narwhaled. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a while, Kev. Wow. Let me just cut this kelp with my samurai sword real quick. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, I'm going to get revenge on that evil narwhal. The friend is Dave. Can I get narwhaled in order to get out of work? I think that depends on your workplace. Could you imagine being the manager who fields the call? Hey, I'm not gonna make it into work today. I got speared by a narwhal. Ow. So rude. What? Wait. Did you just marry me?
Oh yeah, hot dog. You're done for.
Thank you for gifting some subs to the chat. You're a winner and a scholar, and I bet you also look good in hats. I feel confident enough to say that, but I hope your family's wealthy or your paychecks are fat. Cause you hate money, yeah, you hate money. You hate having it so much you just threw me a couple bucks, you know. You hate money, yeah, you hate money. And I know these words are funny, but I'm overjoyed you like me like that. I don't know if I like those words. Plumbat, thank you for listening to BBGB. When he said, OMG, that's so sad. Can I get 2 gifted in the chat? Narwhals do so much damage, it turns out. They do so much damage. I recommend watching Goop even under adult supervision. I don't know if I recommend watching Goop under adult supervision. Plumbat, thank you for the 2 gifties to Ursa Crafta and Krillin Fan. Some good beans. If either of you are here, please enjoy those cute cat emotes and also the one that is my wife's face, courtesy of Plumbat and tangentially my own misfortune. I miss Krillin. I was reminded of him briefly when we went Crab Super Saiyan earlier. I can't believe that freaking narwhal has killed me twice. They do so much damage. They hit you with the horn and it just does your whole freaking health bar. I want to scream and cry, scream and shout and let it all out, I guess. Thank you again for those 24 biddies, Garita Wife, and thank you again for the 2 gifties there, Plumbat. I appreciate you so much. At least I got the Marlin. At least I got the Marlin. Of all things, at least I got the Marlin. That was the most important thing, and we got it. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. You're fine. Cheer wall biddies. Oh, goodness. That freaking snowman. He's taunting me. I didn't even realize it was called cheer wall. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Wait, hold on. I just realized. Do you know what other creature canonically Goop hates in video games? What other creature has canonically done Goop super dirty in video games? The creature that has maybe made Goop lose more rounds of Fall Guys than any other creature? Oh my god. Cat, you just took it a step further. It's not unicorns. It's kind of like unicorns, though. It's not Long Bean. If it were any bean, it would be Squidward, for the record. It's rhinos. It's rhinos. It's rhinos. And do you know what rhinos and narwhals have in common? The freaking rhinos in Fall Guys literally killed me like 18 rounds in a row when we were preparing for that tournament. What are rhinos, if not the narwhals of the land? What are narwhals, if not the rhinos of the sea? Spear boys are essentially narwhal impersonators. Literally, rhinos and narwhals are just spear boys. I have said, can I get an exclamation quote too, please? Have I not been saying for literally years that spear guys are the worst guys? Literal years. That quote is from 2020, the year of our gourd 2020. I feel like this is my Pepe Sylvia moment. This is my Pepe Sylvia moment. Pepe Sylvia. I got boxes full of spear boys. I need shirts that say spear guys are the worst guys. I need shirts that say just say no to spear guys. I'm not okay right now. I'm not okay as I realize all of my worst enemies are just different forms of spear guy. Fine. You're right. I can make those shirts. I can make it happen. I apparently need to make say no to spear boys shirts. Say no to spear guys shirts. And I need that have like a narwhal and a rhino and a guy with a spear. And I need one brain cell social club shirts. I will have my revenge on Jan Narwhal. Look at how much damage it does with one hit. You shan't best me, beast. Although I did not, like, upgrade my weapons or anything before I did this. That was probably a mistake. Yeah, Tux, I just died to the same narwhal. The same narwhal what killed me yesterday. I have no beef with you right now, Octopus. Want to lurk for a moment while I work on some stuff in the background? Best of luck avoiding spear boys, Dan. I hope that your work brings you nary a spear boy. Yes! Vengeance! Vengeance! I will have my revenge on Jan Narwhal. Merritt, I wish that wasn't the most effing me quote ever. Overconfident theatrics into immediate realization of my mistakes. Without proper context, it could be taken the wrong way. What way could it be taken? My anti-spear guy propaganda? Context is for cowards. Oh no. Thank you for putting that on the fridge, Garuda Waifu. I appreciate it. I don't know if I can say that context is for cowards, but I appreciate your confidence in me. Maybe I need shirts that say context is for cowards. That sounds like it could also get me in trouble, though. Hold on. I need to... Who would it be an epithet for? Epithet? Epitaph? I've never said that word out loud before. I always confuse it with the word epitaph. And I was like, yeah, put that on my tombstone. Just say no to Spear Boys. Context is for cowards on the shirt pocket spot and then a random smattering of quotes all over the back. That's the most Spartan Mellow coded shirt I could possibly make. That man calls me a coward on the daily. On the daily. The fact that he hasn't called me a coward yet today is impressive. Oh, this crying sound is... I should go to where the crying sound is coming from. Oh, yeah, look, a crab. It'd be a shame if someone dropped a rock on it. Or a big ice cube, at least. People have been asking for Goop quote shirts for a good little while. Oh, it'd be good on a mug too. Could you? Actually, wait. I kind of love the idea of a Goopus quote, like a Goopus McGurk quote mug. That's a fun design. Okay, wait. If I put out like a, oh, okay. I see the sound waves now. I think I went the wrong way. Or maybe I went the right way on accident? No, I think I went the wrong way. That's fine, though. We'll figure it out. I DM'd you. On Twitch or on Discord? I assume on Discord. Hold? Wait. Oh, message request. That makes sense. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, you're right. You know what? Okay, so there is a slur that involves the word spear. Is where we're getting at. My brain was going to like a modern political place, and I was like, who is involved? I totally get you now. There's also a very unfortunate nickname of the same effect in the first season of MASH, and I believe in the books as well. You're right. We shouldn't go there, and you're correct. You are very correct, AK. I appreciate that. Oh, look, it says it even on that page. It references the MASH character. I think what I should do is I should put out a call from you guys for this quote mug. Maybe I'll ask in the Discord later. You guys can do a little bit of research. Maybe look through the quote. Maybe I'll update the quote book, and then I'll let y'all look through it and find some of your favorite quotes that don't have context on them, and that also won't get me in trouble because people will think that they're slurs. And then we can make a mug design that has those on them. I like that idea. Yeah. No, you're totally right. And you know what? I'm glad that that's not immediately where my brain goes, is the thing. Oh, hey, look. It looks like the entrance was blocked after the baby went in. Maybe I can break it if I drop something heavy. Look, it's this hole that we can break in the ground if we drop heavy things on it. Not like I spent like 30 minutes the other day trying to break this open. Very silly. It was the best part about me spending almost an hour trying to break this, almost 30 minutes maybe, trying to break this. I had to go find a bunch of rocks because these rocks were not here before. But I had to go find them in different places and drag them halfway across the map to here, thinking that I would find something like worthwhile. And it's just like a little hole in the ground. Like I wasn't supposed to do that yet. But there were several people in the chat who were like, I was letting you do your thing. I knew that wasn't going to do anything, but I did the same thing. Or I wasn't sure if it would even let you do that yet. Everyone just let me spin my gears and waste time. It was fantastic. I want a quote mug that says context is for cowards on the bottom so people only see it when you drink out of it. Oh, if I could print on the bottom of the mugs, that would be so good, actually. Like, actually. The only place that I had heard it, Gerudo Waifu, the only reason that I was familiar with it was because of MASH. I think I actually learned that because I had Googled that MASH character once before and went, oh no. Yeah, I don't think they have bottom printing on the mugs, unfortunately. But that would be so good. No, and I appreciate that so much, AK. Absolutely. Absolutely. Having done a little bit of that work or work tangential to that in my last position, very, very, very appreciative of that. Also, we did a DEI training one time that was terrible. We paid a company to do a DEI training for us, and it was so bad. It was the most like we needed to check a box training ever. It was so bad. And we called them out on it. We were like, hey, our employees hated this, and this was not what we paid for. Like, this was not up to snuff, and they did not charge us for it. And that's how I freed up several $1,000s in my budget one time. I think this came up one year during a combat chess show, actually. We had a person who broke an actual spear and who wanted to base a nickname on it, and we had to give that a pass. That's fair. See, now I just want the the bottom printing on the mug. Oh, yeah, AK, thank you for the heart of gold biddies. I appreciate that. Color changing mug would be good too. Like the context is for cowards thing is only revealed when it like cools down or it heats up. My Google search history is so sketchy. God and Gord bless the incognito tab. Tried at work, co-chair for my site for 3 years. We helped get some more all gender bathrooms added to our building. Yeah, nice. That is very good work. Yeah, let us have bottom text, Merritt. You've made me yearn, May, for what I can never have. For what I can never have. We did a lot of like we did a lot of work when I was there, AK, of taking things that like a lot of people believed and like were kind of in our culture but not formally stated, and like actually codifying them, and things to that effect were like a big piece of that. Like if we can have more inclusive restrooms, like when we build new buildings and things like that, or redo spaces. Very, very cool work. As if merit is the reason we can't have bottom text. Wait, hold on. 10,000 subs. 10,000 subs right now, and I'll get a tattoo on my butt that says bottom text. Unrelated. All right, it's open. Let's go inside. I have a mug that says diamonds are created under pressure. If you're feeling pressure today, you're about to shine. And then on the bottom of the mug, it says die. Oh no. My sister was doing training for work and I was helping. Oh, my Google history is just a bunch of OSHA regulations at the moment. Come with me and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. Oh my goodness, it's almost noon. What the heck? Okay, all right. I'm upset about the passage of time. Any time haters in the chat? just the idea of being in a work meeting and like telling somebody something and being like, oh yeah, no, I mean, it's not ideal, but I'm completely okay with this resolution. And then you lift up the mug and it says die on the bottom. Like, could you imagine? It wasn't entirely altruistic. I did get to go to a conference in Manhattan and meet Larry Kramer. We also got to go to a party at LinkedIn's office in the Empire State Building. Ooh. Super cool to go into that building and pass security to use the non-tourist elevator. Oh, neat. I think T's company has done some... T works for a company that does architectural consulting to like certify buildings as like eco-friendly or green LEED certified, well certified, that kind of stuff. Good for employees, good for the planet, that kind of stuff. And I believe that they've done some work with LinkedIn. I'm not 100% certain on that, so don't quote me. I don't think I'm like doing insider trading right now. So I'm gonna stop talking. Larry Kramer is a huge gay rights advocate and one of the big names in ACT UP. Ah, I was not familiar with the name. There's a baby manatee in there. It looks scared. We need to calm it down. Do we get to pet the manatee again? Oh, just like we got to pet the turtle. Oh, sweet baby. Sweet baby manatee. Oh, it's still sad. I'll have to closely watch his reaction while petting him. Let's try again. Oh, do I need to go to that pink spot? I think I need to go to that pink spot. He's still sad. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he likes some back scritches. What a good boy. Ah! He's so happy. I would die for this manatee. Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. Manatee in Thai translates to water pig. Adorable water pig. I got to swim with manatees one time. I Love You, the Manatee is the name of my album that comes out next spring. Look forward to that. Pre-download on Spotify now. Thank you. We do call them sea cows. That's true. Water pig and sea cow are like close, but not terribly. You know, like pig and cow are different animals, right? Okay, it's calmed down a bit. Shall we head out? I said that as if I didn't actually understand that pigs and cows are different animals. I do understand that, just for the record. Oh, I'm going to have to play defense for baby manatee. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Everyone else is seeing red right now, right? We're all having tunnel vision, and we're all... Of course it's a narwhal. I'm fine. This is fine. If I don't take care of it, the baby manatee won't come out. Having the scooter here is super duper helpful. I got him to run past me? Nope. Whoa, that was a good dodge, Goop. That was a good dodge. You did a good dodge. And now you're going to die. I expect you to die, Mr. Goop. Ow! Oh, that was a... Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh my God, I have 30... I'm dead. Ah, no, I can't... I'm dead. How do I... I hate manatees! Wait, no, I love manatees. I hate narwhals! He was sitting on top of the oxygen when I needed it. I'm not a manatee hater. I'm sorry. I'm more like narwhal swimming in the ocean causing Goop emotions. Emotions of rage. Oh yeah, let's get narwhal plumbat. You did this to me. You did this to me. So I'm sitting there. Barbecue sauce on my... I hate it here. I don't think this is gonna make me go all the way back though. I think it's just gonna let me, yeah. Just let me restart the fight. Everything's fine. Don't hit the manatee! You piece of garbage. You sack of a fish. You pile of ropes on a trash heap. Come here. Go there. Okay, I'm taking the oxygen. It's fine. We lured him away. He's a monster. He attacked the manatee. There we go. I do hate narwhals. Goop casually leading the narwhal to spear the manatee because he hates man. No! Spartan! Shall we head out? No, I'm gonna freaking take this manatee meat, or not manatee meat, narwhal meat. I need to get out of the ocean. This game is ruining me. It's a real Balatro situation, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for putting that on the fridge, Grudo. That's 2 things that have gone onto the fridge in the last. Okay. It's just a shark. It's just a shark. It's just a shark, and sharks ain't nothing. Take stock of where the oxygen is. Goop. Use your dashes when you need them. Don't lure it towards our manatee friend. Oh, I'm chomped. One more. Yes. Okay. Whew. Okay. That was a little bit risky in the end, but we did it. Okay. I guess we can leave now. I'm taking this shark meat too. I earned it. Wait, that didn't count towards my quest? Wait, how did he get hurt? Manatee, how did you get such low health? What happened? Balatro can't ruin you. It's the best game ever. I don't know if a single game has made me more toxic. He's not doing well. Can I just give him some oxygen from my lungs? What did he run into? He's fine. The manatee's fine. He's gonna be fine. The only person who died there was me. The manatee was fine. Do you know how to get back? Dave, again, just escort the thing the whole way. You are so bad at completing the quest. The manatee is not fine. He'll be fine. He lives on a seaweed farm. He'll eat a little bit of seaweed. He'll feel better. He'll hang out with his mama. He's good. He's good. He's good. Go back to the safety of the village, he said, leaving the baby manatee by itself. I would like to go care for that manatee. Although maybe, I guess the manatee probably got hurt more when I was near it than otherwise. Am I the bad guy? Also, am I just honking with nature here? Like, I think I'm going to do a short stream today. I can't handle this. That's a joke. I'm already planning on doing a short stream because T has a doctor's appointment. We're going to go do that. The manatee lived, though. I need everyone to know the manatee lived. I followed the instructions. They said, save the manatee, save the world, and I listened. If the world is consumed by Aslagul the Devourer, that's not on me. I saved the manatee. Because it left you. It's like there's a Nicholas Sparks movie that's called like The Lucky One, and it's about this guy who like he keeps like getting into situations where everyone like he's like a soldier and everyone in his platoon dies. Like there's like it's a couple of disasters happen to him where everyone around him dies. And I'm like, maybe he's not the lucky one. Maybe everyone around him are the unlucky ones. Maybe people should stop hanging out with that dude. Look, Reese. Look. You know what you call a manatee that has a pea-sized amount of health? Alive. You call it a live manatee. You know what you call a med student who graduates at the bottom of his class? Doctor. You know what you call a manatee that graduates at the bottom of his med school class? Dr. Manatee. A manapee. There must be a second switch somewhere here, but the strong current is blocking access. What should I do? I could cry. I could always cry. Beluga, you're back. Is Beluga gonna carry me in? Aww. He's in critical condition, but he can take care of himself, Tuxedo. He's a doctor. I just decided. Oh, the Beluga. What are you doing here? It's dangerous here. Go back. He's like, nah, bruv, I got you. Grab on. Grab on. We're going. Baby Beluga in the deep blue sea. I think this Beluga is a full-size adult. The manatee was baby manatee. I would play an entire game of Dr. Manatee. I personally subscribe to the theory that Dr. Mario and Mario are separate characters. Like they're separate people. What do you call a manatee who just wants to go to the ball? Barbara Manatee. She's the one for me. That's true. And Neil Patrick Harris, child Dr. Manatee. That's Doogie Howser, MD, Manatee Doctor. I choose to believe that that's what the sea people have on their TVs. Doogie Howser, MD. I'm too pleased with myself about this joke. Please exclamation pretty me. Manatee Howser, Doogie Manatee, Manatee Howser, Doogity Howser. Thank you. Thank you for exclamation prettying me. I appreciate it. What, you want me to ride on your back? Classic. The Beluga could swim against the current. Oh boy, I don't even have a harness. I left my Beluga harness in my other pants, in my other wetsuit. Maybe I should grab on here? Oops, wait. Ah! I'm gonna drink the rest of this coffee now, because obviously I need it. In this cave, in this cave you can move around with the Beluga. Press left stick to destroy obstacles in your way. Woo, look at me go. I'm so fast, Dad. This game needs a different mechanic every 6 seconds, or it will literally die. Why am I so far back? I can't dash. But I can headbutt forward a little bit. Maybe I need to. Yo, was that a Shromp? Can I get that Shromp though? Oh, I ate the Shromp for sustenance. Nice. I feel like I got some optimal pathing there. Not at the beginning, but on that second part. What is that? Is that snacks? No, it's pain. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Oh, it shoots yuckies. I missed a shrimp down there. Please, Mr. Shrimp was my father. Give me that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Why are these shooting at me? What kind of plant is this? You know how sometimes you get far enough under the ocean and there's just plants that like shoot balls of slime at you? Uh-oh. We're fine, everybody. We're fine. We're doing good. We're eating good in the neighborhood. What is that, Applebee's? There's just so much going on all the time. Oh! Well, that was a lot with no chance to recover. Okay. Can I get an F in the chat? Oh, it did just bring me like right back to here. That's okay. And then I make it through perfectly. Oh, what? It still hurt me even though I headbutted it. I don't love that. OMG, that's so sad. Is this a mommy? Jellyfish? Any mommy appreciators in the chat? Don't answer that. I'm hitting the sir button a lot today. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy. Jelly? Sorry. Jelly? Phantom jellyfish. Okay. No, we didn't come to hunt small fish. It looks all riled up. I must first calm it down. I can't use a weapon in this state. It must be one of those. It must be one of those liberal states where you can't use a weapon. Can I just like give you a little smooch? No? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Do I need to like bonk it on the head? Is that the answer? Oh, it is. It is. The answer was just hit it. Neat. Ma'am, you have a lot of babies. And they explode? Maybe you should see a doctor? I'm thinking a doctor would be a good choice. Oh! Oh boy, we're doing heat-seeking slime balls now. That's great. Can I eat that shrimp now? Ugh! What? Okay. That didn't feel terribly fair. What a weird time to walk in to me saying any mommy appreciators in the chat. What a thing to log into. Ma'am, you have a lot of babies. And they explode. Kama, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, my goodness. Is it ever safe? Not here. Not here. Elvira, welcome back. How's it going? Maybe drink some water. Probably a good choice. This music is bumping, though. It wasn't that I chose to swim into the jelly tentacles. I couldn't go anywhere. It just pushed itself into me. I was assaulted, and I will not be victim blamed. You don't get like a dash here either, which is like the rest of the game. They're like dashes are how you avoid anything, but you don't get to in this one. Bonk. Get bonked. Post-op visit was great yesterday. Brain spinning's almost all gone. Got approved to be able to ride a stationary bike. Oh, good. Still have to be in the leg thing for a couple more weeks, but I'll take that. Yo, that's good though. I'm glad that things are going well and you're on the mend. We love to hear that. These are unavoidable. How? There we go. It was like not possible to dodge that bad boy. Okay. Eh. The babies, they're so splody. They're so splody. Yeah, I gotta use all my juke skills here. For the... Did I get it? Did that count? Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not... He just freaked out and left. Whew, lucky me. It went away. I did so... What do you mean, lucky me, Dave? You did so much work there. Oh, also got so many... Oh, what a cute shirt with my fuchsia Goop tribute. Oh, nice. Oh, fantastic. B-cup? Wait. Did I poop? I hate when I have to ask. Oh, my goodness. Dang, people posting a lot of TikToks in the Discord. Pictures, perhaps? Oh, nice. I got so many awes and what a cute shirt while wobbling around the doctor yesterday for a post-op visit. I'm keeping all but one shirt. My partner loves it. Oh, the sick merch I got. I'll have to get more for other people gifts later. Aw. I didn't tell anyone I bought the kid size shirt though to get the collar/closer fit I prefer. Well, I'm glad that there was a good option for you. That's fantastic. It is the, if anyone's curious, it is the Goop Troop 4-panel shirt. Dave did work. That was all beluga. Honestly, fair. I'm willing to ascribe all of the success in my entire life to this beluga whale right now. All of it. 100%. My big question that I'm trying to answer today is, why is Josh Dunn so cute? You'll have to search far and wide for any answers there. Did you know echolocation are the world's best pair of glasses? Or gulbutes? The TikTok link to Robert Pattinson today is gold. I'll have to check it out later. Bellarm, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. Is there a QR on the site I'm missing somewhere? I almost spelled the site wrong 2 times when telling people where to go. Oh, like you want a QR code that would take you to the website? We could make one. That would probably be pretty helpful. I've thought about making like business cards, because sometimes people in person will ask me like, oh, what's your tag or whatever when I tell them I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm like, it's kind of weird. Let me write it down for you. Somehow instead of somehow. You can't call Debbie that, Elvira. Oh yeah, I could get some of those NFC business cards. Oh, stickers would be a good idea too. That's a fun one. Dave the Diver business cards that are also a Swiss Army knife bottle opener, pen and medicine capsule, and also they're a card game too. Don't forget that, Bellarum. Whew, lucky me, it went away. Oh, there's a big old tentacle on the ground. I'm gonna cook that and eat it. And by eat it, I mean sell it for a lot of money. The back door is open. Let's go through that. Let's eat this shrimp. Wait, now I can use a knife to carve up this phantom jellyfish poison sac? Okay. I think it's time for Goop to make NFT business cards, which also act as trading cards. Each one has a link to a specific clip that only one person that owns in perpetuity. I can read words, I swear. I swear I can do it. Randomized and sold in packs of 10 to 15. This is how I'll make my million. This is how I'll make probably around $10 overall. Troop Cards Goop, TCG. What if we call them the Troop Cards Goop trading card game? The TCG, like the MGT TMG set that I have sitting right here. I got what you mean, Elvira. Tabrin, welcome in. Good morning. How's it going? Wired Productions made an NFT page on their site when it was big called No Effing Thanks. That's incredible. I loved when people would do, like, when somebody was hucking like NFT profile pictures on like Twitter, and people would be like, oh, yo, check out my sick NFT profile picture, and then somebody would just like copy it and use it as their own, and they'd be like, yeah, man, it's great, I love it. And people would get so mad, they'd be like, you can't do that, and they're like, there's literally nothing stopping me. Why did you think this was a good idea? Legally, you have to remove your profile picture. I don't. Just because it's a hexagon doesn't mean you own it, son. Oh, that must be the switch. Should I activate it? Yeah, I'm enjoying the glacial region. I am furious about narwhals mostly. The death counter, the D cup on narwhals is at 3. 3 and almost a manatee baby. You know? Pull the lever, Crunk. Narwhals? KV Nashki intensifies in the chat. Comma, that's the thing that I didn't try. everything I've been doing, I thought, why don't I just be, I should have thought, why don't I just be a billionaire mob boss? I should just try that. Okay, we've activated a second switch here. Kev, did you just cast your E in the chat? Is this getting close to endgame? We're on chapter 6 of 8. There are 8 chapters, a prologue, and an epilogue. So we're like close-ish, but this chapter seems longer than some previous chapters. So maybe it gets longer as it goes. I don't know. They've kind of just taken like every game they can think of and packed it into this one. There's a card game in here. There's Tamagotchis. There's a trading card game. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's restaurant management. There's fish catching. There's puzzle solving. They had a like no wrong answers meeting, and instead of like everybody throws out their ideas and then we parse out the best ones, they were like everybody throws out their ideas and then we say yes to literally all of them. Every fiber of my being was like, watch out for narwhals, but then kept my mouth shut because he didn't know they were even there yet. Ugh! They've killed me 3 times, and like in really tragic ways. Every time every time that I'm like, oh, I'm doing so well, this is going so well, I can handle, narwhal kills me. I'm fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Oh, we are in the middle of an ad break. Let me take a little break here. I'm gonna grab a little snack because I'm feeling a little bit swamished, as the kids say. But I do appreciate you not giving me spoilers, Tebrid. I always appreciate.
Wait, no. What?
Oh God.
Dear Mr. So-called Guppers Megurg, I am writing to let you know that you are infringing on my ownership of all hexagons in the world via my NFT. You are clearly uneducated into the many legal intricacies of NFTs and look seriously too simple to explain them to you. It's not that I don't understand them, trust. So I am just expecting you to cease your use of anything I put into a hexagon for the rest of your miserable life. Best regards, Sparta NFT.
Sparta NFT. All right, that was good work, Spartan. And I'm so sorry that I used a hexagon near you. You didn't see any hexagon. I just mentioned hexagon. I mean, I'm so sorry. I keep saying that word, hexagon. I can't help. I'm gonna go get a little piece of cheese to snack on. If you need to refill your water or use the restroom or read an ancient book of spells that unleashes a deep evil onto the world, now would be a good time for that. So enjoy that, and I will drop a little Goopymon in the chat for you. Enjoy. Or you could also take a nap. That's a good choice. Garuda Waifu, nice catch on that Flutter the Gemini. Give mods the power to spawn Goopymon for the people. You'll have to talk to your union rep about that. So sorry. Does anybody want a little nibble of the Baby Bell cheese? Anybody? Num, num, num. Nibble up, everybody. Nibble up. Nibble up? What a weird thing to say. Good emote usage. Yeah, can I go Goopa some snack in the trap? Num, 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 num. You're the union rep, Spartan. Were you voted on? Or are you taking unilateral action here? Nibble up. I like that. Should I make shirts that say little up or nibble up? Not little up, nibble up. It is cheese. It's a little Baby Bell, little mozzarella. Any mozzarella fans in the chat? Oh, that was, God, that hit. We are back from that ad break. If anybody just watched an ad, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for doing that. It's very helpful for the channel. I'm going to jump back into Dave Divering. Hello, it's me. I'm the cheese fan. Yo!
You didn't have to do that. Instead,
Hey!
you gave me real life money on the internet. Hey, hang on. Hey, did you think that through yet? I hope you know the value of the dollar that you spent. Hey, thanks.
Garuda Wife, thank you for the 370. Is 370 the mozzarella number? Is that the everybody take a little nibble number? I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the biddies. I'm in a wild mood today, y'all. Oh, this community is wild. A few weeks ago, someone mentioned their wife was pregnant and you offered sage dad advice. And I made a joke about sage dad advice. I have been sent a shirt someone made with the phrase sage dad advice. I got a message about that like immediately after it happened. It was like, hey, what do you think about this? And I was like, oh, okay. Goopus snack is a bit emote, is what I'm learning now. I forgot which one of my emotes were. Congrats on unlocking Goopus snack. I promise I wasn't like trying to bait anybody there, but it worked, I guess. Classic Goop accidentally baiting. It was May. Hi, it me. Spartan just showing off his anarchy emote. Spartan not showing off his Goopus ham emote. I think we're hitting a Sir record tonight. No, like for real, Plumbat. Oh, I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all are so freaking nice to me. I can't handle it. Should I stream at like 5 a.m. on Christmas Day? Would anybody hang out with me? I don't know. I just like streaming a lot, y'all. It's really fun. I'm sad that I have to end my stream early today. I just like hanging out with you. Oh, it shows it in my chat, so you've got it for sure. It probably just needs a little bit of time for the mobile to catch up. I heard big machinery operating outside. A door is open there. Maybe it leads outside? I immediately texted Goop because I was like, I want to do it, but you were the one who said, so I was getting advice about ownership and how to go about it, which is why I texted you about it later. Goop gives good advice. I feel like because of my last job, I have become like a good sounding board for ideas. And like I became really good in that job at saying like, okay, what's the perspective of every like stakeholder here? And like, how do we make sure that everybody feels good about things? I don't know that is that good, being good at giving advice though? I don't know. I'm going to go on a little existential tizzy now. Like if we could all just be chill with me disassociating for the next 10 to 30 hours, that'd be great. I sometimes have this feeling where like T will bounce questions for her work off of me and I'll like offer her advice or like what I would do in that situation. And sometimes I'm like, do I give sound advice or am I just a mediocre white man? You know? I did look at what it would take to get the ham emote and I'm much more impressed in this country. Are you impressed or ashamed for them? I honestly think about streaming later in the day on Christmas because there are people that don't have anyone. Exactly. That's my exact feeling, Plumbat. Is like, I love the idea of streaming on holidays because like not everybody has time to like spend with their loved ones. Like there's a lot of people who are in spaces where they either don't have someone to celebrate with or to be with, or they just can't be near the people that they want to be near or people that make them feel good. Like I love that idea, but I also have a family. And so that's why I was so, on Thanksgiving, I was so glad that Lil Rouge did that little movie marathon. That was fantastic. Weird, because when you reached out, I was like, of course you can do that. Why did you feel the need to ask? But if I saw you did it without you saying anything, it might have felt odd. Yeah. And that I learned that when I worked at the library, because I one of the first projects that I was ever put in charge of was like redoing the building schedule. We had 3 departments in that building, and they all had separate schedules, and we wanted to unify them. And that was the project that they gave to me. They were like, figure out a way to run the schedule so that it makes everybody happy. And every time that I put one out, I would get little critiques from 2 people, like just like nitpicky things from 2 people who just like to complain about things. And I asked my boss about it. I was like, this is driving me nuts that no matter what I do, I always get complaints from these 2 people. And she was like, well, next time before you put one out, just like float it past them first and be like, hey, how do you feel about this? And then like take whatever their advice is. And I did so. I said, hey, how do you feel? I'm worried a little bit about like the format of this. How do you think this looks? And both of them like said, I would change the shade of that blue to be darker, or like I would thicken the lines there or something. And I never got complaints from them. I made those changes. I never got complaints from them again. Because sometimes you don't know that you want to be bought into the process, or you want to be aware of the thing before it happens. Like that feeling of buy-in can be really important for people, you know? And instead, those people felt like I was on their team after that. Like I trusted them to make decisions on things. It's great. I don't know. That's not exactly a one-to-one for what we're talking about here, but like I think about that kind of stuff all the time. I think I will be too, but I'm not sure when though. I'll definitely drop in to say hi if you decide to. Oh, lovely. See, that y'all are just all 2 good beans. You know, but specifically for that situation, I knew that as a streamer, content creator who works successfully with your artist, and I know for a fact that you treat your artist with respect in your background and library, so I knew you do its most respectful and considerate way to go about it. I try. It's really nice to hear that. It's nice to hear someone say that they look at me as someone who like would be considerate about things, because I try really hard to be considerate about things. Oh, yeah, that was a really good boss. She was fantastic. I heard a professional graphic designer say she sometimes puts a red herring in her first draft designs just so the clients had something to change. I wish I knew that trick. The first time I submitted any piece of graphic design, I thought I did a really, really good job, and they submitted it to a committee. It was a logo for an alumni association. They submitted it to a committee, and the committee was like, we need to change this thing because it looks terrible. And it was something that was like historically accurate to a building that was in the design. And I was like, I wish I would have just like made that look bad first so that they could change it so that it looks good, because they had bad taste. They made the design actively worse because they wanted a say in it. I should have made it look worse first so that they could correct it and we'd all feel good. That's so smart, actually. Something we always did at the place I design as well. 2 designs up front to show, as well as a 3rd option to pull later. Oh, yeah. Keep the secret sauce. But the thing there, too, is that you have to, like, in your first draft, be, like, okay with that being the final, right? Posted a masterpiece in the Discord. I'm scared. You have me scared. Is it in art? A new custom NFT. Look at my dumb effing face. Despicable. I'd like to apologize on behalf of Spartan FT. It's one of a kind. I mean, nobody else has thought to be this bold in their design choices. And also, yeah, while we're here, look at this sick denim ring that Tebrin made. I should do a stream sometime where I just like show off your art. What if we did a little art show stream? That'd be cool. Just like anybody in the community can submit art and we can like look through it. That could be really fun. You don't need to reveal your secrets, Bellarum. We know a masterpiece when we see it. We also only allowed 2 rounds of revisions. That's smart too, for sure, for sure. No. Let's go that far and maybe further, Spartan. You are a legend. A little show and tell stream. We love it. Wait, you made it your Discord profile picture and you changed your name to Spartan. If there are children watching, I need you to cover their ears because I am going to do a little swear. A little momentary swear here as a treat, okay? I fucking hate how much I fucking love you guys. This is stupid. This is the dumbest thing. This is the dumbest thing, and I'm going to be cackling every time I see it. I hate you guys. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. We love you too, idiot. Correct response. Correct response. My friends are the best idiots in the world. Oh, I feel less heat than before. I gotta like wrap up the stream, y'all. Maybe I can go down now? Dave, you gotta stop saying these things. 3rd control room switch. We did it. Okay, now we can go into the abyss, I believe. Maybe I can go fist fight a narwhal or something. It's true. It's true. Kev, he keeps saying all these like very euphemistic things like this. I'm kind of concerned about Dave. Should I go fight another shark or something? Is there another shark to fight? Asking for a friend. Should I go die to a narwhal? Barton's getting canceled again. Errol, welcome in. How's it going? Oh. Spartan, I've said it before, and I will say it probably many more times. Nobody in the world is better at baiting me into a fake ad quote than Spartan Mello. He is the king, the master, the emperor. The emperor. Exclamation cancel when? What's it worth to ya? What's it worth to you, sailor? Oh, one piece of creative I wrote for, they changed Valentine's to Valentine. Oh, they moved the apostrophe. I see, the apostrophe, as they call it. They pushed the change without checking with me and pushed it through a different designer. They told me, well, Phil said we should change it, and he's real good with writing. And I was like, apparently not, because he's the freaking copyright. He's not the freaking copywriter. Incredible. Valentine's is. I didn't say anything about doing that to a narwhal. I want to be clear. I said fist fight a narwhal. Hey, look, a shark. Remember when I said I was looking for a shark? It's time to die. I just got to keep baiting him away from his home. What? Any whale fans? Any whale appreciators in the chat? Allegedly. It got featured in a prominent marketing review site where they called out how good it was, but called out how disappointing it was with the air. What? That's so sad. That's so silly. That's so silly. That's so silly. Valentine's. I think Phil should feel shame. Wow, whales this deep in the glacial area? Was that a bowhead? Is it bowhead or bowhead? Whale? Looks pretty unique. Oh my goodness, look at that boy. Oh, he chomp. He got a big old mouth. This boy wants some. Give this man some krill. He's thick. Oh boy. Give this man some krill. Can I get an exclamation krill in the chat? Can we get a picture? Look at that big boy. Also, he scared off the shark I was fighting, which is maybe a good thing. I'm gonna go find it. Yeah, there he is. Got him. That was clean. Finally, Goop fights a shark cleanly. A good, clean shark fight, as they say. Krill in the chat. Speaking of Krillin, we were just talking about Krillin. Was on a team responsible for making presentation decks to woo the Olympics to the states many moons ago. I cannot believe how awful these things were. It just showed how many people were hiding in the nonprofits that had zero skills and didn't care. Oof. Oh, that sucks. My beef with my beef with the nonprofit world that I've done so much work in is well documented, it turns out. And if it's not, it should be. The problem with the nonprofit world. Ooh, what is this? Sticky bomb gun. That's a new one for us. My beef, for the record, just to say it out loud so nobody's confused. My beef with the nonprofit world is that it typically revolves around a business model that consists of let's attach people to a mission and then criminally underpay them in the name of the mission. And I hate that. Should I eat leftover chicken rice or leftover pizza for lunch? Oh, I agree with the why not both. Oh. Oh, that's fun. It gives the thing I'm trying to fight the chance to get close to me and explode me. Oh boy. Oh, I missed. I was like just at range. Come here. There we go. Pizza. I did like that. Like, I'm so used to the sniper rifle that only gives you 3 shots. Finding some of these weapons that are strong and have a lot of ammo is freaking fantastic. We are known cottage inn for lunch appreciators, purveyors, pushers in this chat. Everyone here is a cottage inn for lunch pusher, I feel like. What kind of American can't down a double everything? That makes me think of when I was in college, and my roommate over the summer worked at a gas station in town. I went to work at a summer camp. My roommates stayed and worked at a gas station all summer, and the gas station was across from a KFC, and every day of the summer that he worked, he would leave work to get lunch. He worked, I think, a morning shift. He would leave work to get, or maybe he was overnight. I don't remember. He would leave work. He would drive across the street to the KFC, and he would get a KFC double down every single day. Every single day, a KFC double down. It was very American of him. The double down, for the record, is the sandwich where the bun is chicken. It's fried chicken. At least walk. And you know what? This boy, Ian, as Kev has properly called out here, thin as a rail. Thin as a rail. KFC double down every single day, all summer long. The heart attack syndrome, like, essentially, right? That boy, if he were in any kind of like boxing or wrestling event, he would have trouble keeping weight. Like he would have to be carbo loading to keep weight. This is the same roommate, for the record, who had the 2 Subway sandwiches. If you remember that story about him drinking and forgetting that he ate Subway, and then 10 minutes later going down and ordering the exact same sandwich. Same guy. I have instant dislike for Ian. I loved Ian. I can't believe that he survived that ordeal. I knew someone whose friends did similar. I didn't know what that thing was and couldn't believe it was right. I think the only reason that he stopped doing that was because they discontinued it. He was keeping KFC afloat for a little while there. Nice. We hit a new maximum depth. And I think we can go lower. Oh, wait, why is this purple? Does that mean it's super premium? I am confusion, but fascinating. Okay. Do we think these habits continued? I have no clue. I would love to know if Ian's metabolism ever caught up to him. Same guy who vomited after losing a bet and having to run around our complex while hammered. That's true. T was not happy about that. Same guy whose brother broke our garbage disposal by throwing up in it. He did 2 things. He threw up on the floor on our white carpet. It was the only thing that we got charged for after we left because he drank a bunch of Ruby Red Squirt. He was drinking alcohol, but he also drank Ruby Red Squirt at our Halloween party. Threw up on the white carpet, bright red, and then went to the sink, threw up into the garbage disposal, like into the sink, did not run any water, and just let it sit overnight. Broke our garbage disposal. Those were the only 2 things that we all had to pay for the entire time that we lived there. We had to get the garbage disposal fixed, and we had to pay for the carpet cleaning after we moved out. One of our roommates had to pay for a hole in his wall, but he was the only one who had to pay for that, thankfully. Must be nice to be able to eat a ton without issue, right? Ian was exercising his privilege. The only 2 things. I mean, for living there for a whole year, we could have done worse. We could have ruined a lot more things. Okay, while I would love to do a sushi service here, I do have to wrap things up here so that I can eat some lunch before we go to T's appointment. But this was really lovely. Thank you guys for being so freaking funny. Do you guys just like, do you just like wait and save up all of your fun? Are you just like straight-faced monotone the rest of the day, and then you show up to my stream and you just unleash all of the funny that you've stored up? That NFT thing, I'm gonna cry. Like, are you saying we're not funny normally? No, I'm saying that's the only, unless you're all super powered funny beings. There's a pre-meeting before every stream you're not invited to, so we can surprise. Oh, you're like workshopping. You've got a writer's room going. This is me tired. We drop a little bit of the filter, and Tebron pops off. I got it. Crap, I gave it away. Don't worry. My memory's so bad, I'll forget that in the next 8 seconds. And it's gone. Hey, there was a Goopymon in the chat. It was a Lilmer, but Plumbat scooped that up. Just straight up yoinked it. Nice catch. Oh. I'm emotionally constipated most of the day. Am I your emotional laxative? What a sentence. What a sentence. Actually, yes. All right, third shirt that we need. Goopus McGurk, emotional laxative. Don't say that over dinner. My mom would get mad at me if she heard me say that. She'd be like, ah. Look, let's find somebody to yeet all of you at. Maybe there's somebody on early that we could yeet you at that we don't normally get to. Ooh. We've got some options. Boom. Bum, bum. Oh, is Relay on? Oh, yeah, Relay is on. Absolutely. Playing a game called Bear and Breakfast? Yeah. We haven't rated Relay in a hot second. Relay is a big Dave the Diver appreciator. Yesterday, Lala asked that we try to convince Relay to play more Dave the Diver. So, you know, let that be your guide as we enter this chat. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to have 2 full-size screens again. I cannot express to you how good this is. I've never heard of Bear and Breakfast before. I'm excited to see it. Emotional laxative with the context are for cowards. Imagine drinking from a mug that says emotional laxative on it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, if you like management games. You know who likes management games? T. McGurk. Does this mean we got a custom entry message promoting Dave the Diver? Yeah, we can do that. What if we like drop a couple of raid messages and then you can paste, why do they all have crying in them? What the heck? What if you pick one of those, and if you want to swap out it's the Goop Troop for Spartan's Dave is calling, you need to dive again, feel free. And if you well, let me start up the raid here. If you're not subbed, no worries at all. You can use this raid 2 message. It's got global, very cute global emotes, so that everybody can participate. And yeah, pick whichever one brings you the most joy. I'm gonna copy this one, and I'm gonna put the long message into it. Copy. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. I know I started late and then I have to end early. Like, I'm a real piece of poop streamer. I'm gonna throw that in the chat in case anybody wants to use that. But thank you for being here. Dave the Diver is long, but it's very good. I promise I am enjoying it, so you all know. What a good freaking time. Please go show Relay some love. If you're not familiar, Relay is an absolutely incredible, lovely streamer. She streams because it's fun, plays a variety of games, lots of cozy stuff, very cool person, does a lot of art streams and music streams as well. So if you're not following Relay, like genuinely you should. I always mean it when I say that you should follow the people that I suggest to you. Relay is like S tier, for real. I will be back tomorrow. Probably. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I should be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. In the meantime, do me the biggest of favors. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.